You have a good evening. Sir Fairby of... I don't know. What? Razig!
There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. I need to
I
get my
tell
armor
you to
repaired.
take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Jezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Razig.
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Burner to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
Hey, Mutation,
I'll try
how
to
are
get
you?
something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir.
Okay. Where's Bernard? Uh-oh. Ooh. Where is Bernard? Of course. You're doing some writing for fun. Jenny's doing some writing for fun as well. Sounds good, sounds good. Are you doing like a novel type thing or... Oh, excuse me. Ooh. That yawn was no way intentionally linked to talking to you at all. Sorry. Very rude of me. Still 23 degrees in this room. So warm. Okay. Bernard. B is for Bernard. He's there. Give me the keys.
I need the key to Jezek's cell.
So Sir Radzig let him have his way in the end. He should have let me beat some answers out of him.
No wonder he doesn't want to talk to you. I wouldn't presume to question the judgment of Sir Radzig.
If I were you, I wouldn't question Sir Radzig's orders. Give me the key.
Just try not to mess it up. Here's that key.
Thanks.
Hand over the trophies?
I have some, trophies.
Let's see.
Oh, bandit hunting.
Good. That's how to treat the bastards.
Nice. I wonder what those ears were for. Huh. Fan writing for the game series that you love. Experimenting with how well you can navigate intricate and slightly... Oh, it's just a tawny. That's cool. So, I assume it's like one of those things where you have to balance taking lore from the fan series that you love, but also coming up with your own kind of lore. That'd be quite interesting to see how creative you could be. Writing new lore in a world that you love. I can see how that could be compelling. I need to get to the tower. Where is that? At the back. Oh, is the tailor open? Please? Nope. Lazy, good for nothing tailors. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Still not open? It's like midday. You progressed from haunted pizzeria. How do you say that? Pizzeria? The killer is now a zombie. Pizzeria, there we go, thank you. Attempts at necromancy, digital cult. That's cool. That sounds really cool. How far have you got? Like, how many pages have you written?
What can I do for you?
Was that another thing? Not trade, not trade. I don't want to trade. I want to... Need to repair.
God be with you.
Close. Excellent. I think... It sounds wild. Open. Oh, I don't want to read. I don't want to read. I thought it was going to open a secret door. Oh, is it this side? Maybe we can... I really shouldn't get caught here. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. I don't want to get caught. Can't afford it. Right at the back. Something is at the back.
I feel quite hungry.
You're running the first 2 pages. It comes quite a few years after the latest entry. And most of the cast from the games 1 to 3 retired in favor of various older characters. So the cast have retired, but the characters are still alive, I guess? Is that why it's a book? Or have I got that wrong? I probably got that wrong. No, not there. Can you say one more thing about you being hungry? I think I need up on there. Here he goes again. He's done like one job and now he's off.
Garlic soup for the winter, onion soup for the spring. Asparagus for taste and
Prunes for what ails you. Unlock. There we go. I think I'm supposed to be in here. Maybe I'm not supposed to be in here? Old characters taking new forms. Ah. Major play from game 1, from 2. Is this Five Nights at Freddy's? Side character from the VR game. Maybe I just need to get up on that thing there. Lost, lost, lost.
carrot, beetroot, onion, all that grows in the ground. Fresh.
Bread baked just this morning. Bread.
Baked just this morning. Bread. Bread for what ails you. the other way. I've had it all.
You come there. Walk.
Is there an entrance here? Aha. Run, little Henry, run! Oh, it is Five Nights at Freddy's. Is there a good game to get your feet into, like, the lore of it? Like, what would you recommend to play first? I am missing this quest. What am I doing? Found quite a pile of questions. Master engineer, five fast, fakes. Oop. I need more info. There we go. I went back to Rate, and Sir Radzig charged me with interrogating Sir Jezek. He has been refusing to talk and had himself demanded my presence, which suggests, some ulterior motives. Sir Radzig has charged me with Sir Jezek's interrogation. Every mainline game is steeped with lore. I recommend just playing in order of releases, even though it's not chronological. Okay. At least it's not one of those games that you have to, like, play all sorts of combinations of things to get the full lore. How overwhelming would you say it is? Because that's probably would be a big turn off for me. I can get quite easily turned off from not knowing everything. I feel like it's here, but not here. Maybe it's this. He didn't see anything. Oh, eat from bot. It's not this. Maybe it's that. I think that's the alchemist, actually. Yeah. Ugh! Down here? Ah! Aha!
Henry, I'm glad you came.
The first game gets you used to the core mechanics, and the sequel, I don't know, the gameplay is simple. You could disregard the lore in favor of playing the third game, introduce divergent ends, form of bad and true end. Modes in all games too. Ooh, it's tempting. Might have to
Well,
add it to the
finally,
list.
I've had quite a wait.
Have a
Why do you
little
want
intro
talk
to
me,
it.
of all people?
You brought me here. You should consider it an honor.
So this is the guy that we found in the cave who was making the counterfeits that we fought Sir Ulrich over and killed him in favor of putting him in prison. So he wants to speak to us now.
If hanging around in a damp dungeon with a condemned man is your idea of honor...
You're not seeing the bright side. You can be the one who uncovers a conspiracy against the king for your master. You don't get an opportunity like that every day.
True.
It did cross my mind, though, that it might be nice to get some assurances for my cooperation. After all, I'm the one the Margrave unjustly declared the scourge of the land and expelled from Moravia. They even pulled my beautiful castle down. It was the necessity of making a living that forced me to take some liberties.
Liberties? Okay. Are you questioning the authority of Margrave? You may be right, but stick to the point.
Do you really want to question the authority of the Margrave?
I've always been loyal to the crown, but what can I do when the Margrave stole my fief?
That's not why we're here. I don't care about your conflict with the Margrave. It's your crimes against the king I'm worried about. The king you say you've always been so loyal to.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obstructive.
What I want to know most of all is who's behind it. Who are you making those forgeries for?
Oh, it's
Do
free?
you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just not a job one man could do alone.
All right, the way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Recruit you into
That's
what?
pretty cool.
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
How did you find out about the crimps?
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone.
Anyone?
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he told me what was needed. They set up the workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
So his excuse for doing counterfeiting is that it was poor. Because some guy tore down his castle. Wow. Okay. What kind of game is FNAF? Five Nights at Freddy's. I've never really had a look. I shouldn't really have that on the screen. FNAF. Wow. There's a lot of them. Jeez. Okay. I will if you've got a video in mind, I wouldn't mind if you could link it to me, that'd be great. And I shall watch it later. Okay, yeah. I should stop getting myself distracted. Crimson Sasau, Eric. I want to know about Eric, but let's have a look at them.
Crimps? You're telling me this Eric is recruiting armed men in Sasau?
You can't
Well,
defeat the
it
monsters.
seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me.
Oops. 1 second. There we go.
Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
If you say so.
Eric.
This Eric? You reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some meeting place.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced. And after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
Okay.
That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig?
No.
I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
I'll have to think about it.
I'll have to think about it. I don't want to annoy Sir Radzig.
I'm not going to do that. We've only just got into his good graces. So what are we doing now? Report to Sir Radzig. Okay. I guess we have to find him. Which is going to be tough. He's always walking around.
Have a look at these cucumbers. They'll stay firm all winter. Buy them before someone else does.
Buy him for the house.
Ugh! What's what you're doing? There's people walking here.
Is there? Really? That's not Sir Radzig. Or was it? I know he's wearing like a red armor. What is this place? Like the pits. Is he in here? Definitely not there. He's up there, isn't he? There he is.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.